Hello my friends, it's Market Tester with you, and today I want to talk with you about some Forex system which is based on moving averages and parabolic SAR. As you can see here, this system is based on parabolic SAR and three different moving averages. You can use this system for any currency pair, and I using this system for 30 minutes and 1 hour time frames. So let's talk about the indicators. As you can see here, for this system we have a parabolic SAR indicator and three different moving averages. The golden one is the moving average exponential with the period of 10, as you can see here, this golden line. The next one we have also moving average exponential with the period of 25, as you can see here, this green line. And the last moving average also exponential with the period of 50, as you can see this red line here. So let's talk about the entries. For the long entry, you need to have a moving average of period of 10 crosses moving average of period of 25 and 50 from the bottom, and parabolic SAR is on the bottom of the candles, as you can see here. And for the short entry is vice versa, when the moving average of 10 crosses moving average of 25 and 50 down from the top, and parabolic SAR is on the top, as you can see here. So let's find some entries. As you can see, it's very simple to find entries. For example, here we have some short entry. Let's see, we have a crossing here, and then we probably entry point is gonna be here, okay, on this cross. About the stop loss, I put my stop loss for this system on the moving average of period of 50. As you can see, at the entry point this is gonna be very huge, but don't worry about that, because by every next candle your stop loss is getting lower and lower, as you can see here. Also for this system I'm using take profit and stop loss. If you are beginner of the trading, you can use for the 1 point of stop loss, you can use 2 points of take profit. And if you are already for some time in market and you know the basic trends and you know what's going on, then you can use for 1 point of stop loss, you can use 3 points of take profit. Okay, let's see what we have here. For example, for this short entry at the beginning, we have a very huge stop loss, which is around 430 pips, but don't worry about that, because by every next candle it's moving more and more down, and as you can see here, your stop loss is getting lower and lower. And for example, if here we have a stop loss like 260 pips, then for take profit is gonna be around 500 pips. As you can see here, you don't have those 500 pips. Then you're still sitting in a trade, and then you're sitting, and some moment when the stop loss is quite short, as you can see here, it's already stop loss is already around 120 pips, and then you have a take profit around 240 or 360 pips. As you can see here, you get your 240 pips, and probably here you will get out with the take profit. For the 360 pips, it's still quite far, so we are sitting for a few more candles in a trade, and as you can see here, stop loss is coming more and more down, and now stop loss is only like 100 pips, and basically you need to have a take profit only 300 pips. So as you can see here, we have enough space, enough movement for this take profit. So basically here you will book your 300 pips or 200 pips, whichever way you are trading. For this long entry here, let's take a look closer on for this long entry. Here the moving average of 10 is crossing. Let's give one candle to make sure that it's crossed correctly. So basically your entry is here at this cross, And stop loss is same as always at the beginning, quite huge. We are putting here on MO 50 of this red line, so basically here your stop loss is around 211 pips, so basically you need to have a 220 or 420 pips and more. But since you didn't have those, you are sitting in trade, and as you can see here, the stop loss is moving up, 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 and it's moving, and in some point you will get your break even, and then the stop loss is even above your entry point, and at some point, as you can see here, your stop loss in this situation, I take stop loss the difference between the entry point and current stop loss. As you can see here, we have like 63 pips, so basically 1 to 2 my take profits is gonna be like 140, 150 pips. As you can see here, you can book it, or if you 1 to 3, then it's gonna be around 180 pips, so you can book it here. But if you very patient guy then, or girl, whatever, then you're still sitting in trade, and as you can see here, you will have a bigger difference between entry point and stop loss. It's 102 pips, and here we need to have a take profit like 300 pips or 200 pips, and then you just, as you can see here, you also book your take profit, so it's another profitable trades. And in this trend, again, I want to show you this short trade, because as you can see here, let's put the entry point, it's going to be around this candle, and let's put a cross, and your stop loss is going to be here. As you can see here, there's two ways to put your stop loss 55 and take profit like 150 pips. You will most likely you will get it here, or if you are taking much higher take profit, as you can see here, we have a spike, and this spike will close you on your stop loss. But don't worry about that. All you need to do, you need to follow this spike, because if the spike is closing under the red moving average of 50, as you can see here, it closed under, then that means it was false breakout and you can re-enter the trade. But remember guys, to confirm that, you need to have this one candle right here closed under the red moving average, and also next candle have to give you confirmation that it's continuum of the downtrend. Also for this system, you can have problems with the flats, because when the flats are, then this moving average of 10 is gonna just jump all the time over and over the red one. So how I filter out those trades, I just use the higher time frame, for example daily, and if here we have on daily time frame we have downtrend, and on 1 hour time frames I'm gonna enter only short trades, so which are based in down direction, as you can see here, or vice versa. If we have on daily, if we have uptrend, then we can place the only upgoing trades. So as you can see here, this is very simple system, and remember, trend is your friend. And guys and girls, I hope you like the video, and stay tuned about my new videos. Just subscribe to the channel, and I hope you like it. Bye bye.